What's good? What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Photo, man. We trying something new, man. I got my partner over here, man. One of my partners from college, man. Educated young black man coming through, Mr. J Lefty, man. He's gonna be my new stream partner. Stream whatever YouTube, whatever we got going on. He'll be the new partner in that, man. He won't be in all things, but especially when it comes to gaming knowledge, anything that goes on with gaming knowledge, this man is in on. Motherfucker play games more than me. You know I play shit a lot. Only thing is I'm better. Okay, he's like more of a gamer, but I'm better at everything else. Right,
I
Jared?
see somebody feeling themselves right now, but it's cool though. I mean, you know how dudes get when they get on camera, man. They just feel like showing off in front of people.
I
But
mean,
it's cool. You know what they say: confidence speaks in silence. So you
I,
know,
I don't
all
think I'm
right, now.
speaking silent. But anyway, me and Jared are looking into naming this new segment that we got going on. I don't know. We dropped a couple names on them. Some of them was it first feedback, Jared?
Something like that. I said foolproof feedback or something like that.
Foolproof feedback, which would mean what?
Foolproof.
When you say foolproof feedback, what are you saying when we say that?
I mean, it's like the best initial reactions all across YouTube. That's what I'm
Ooh,
saying. You know,
damn.
the best initial reactions from like gamers who
Yeah.
understand and know games. So
You're right. You're right, and that's why I brought you
that's
on, my boy. That's why I brought you on. Trust me. Trust me. I
mm.
wouldn't have brought no Tom, Dick, and Harry, but you had to. Yes, I would. Nah, I'm just playing with you.
All
So
right,
you
right.
finally got
Uh,
your setup right. I know we gonna get to the thing in a
yeah.
minute, but
I don't have
I've
no
been.
plug yet for a channel, but just wait for it for a second. Just wait on it.
But you know,
Like
we good. We got all kind
yeah.
of first reviews. We got some gameplay coming. The I
Hmm.
think that the chemistry might be right for us to do more work and all that good stuff.
True.
And let's just hop right into it, Jared.
All right.
What brings us here
Cool.
today, man? What brings us here?
Uh, I think it's a little game came out this week called Mass Effect Andromeda or something like that.
Yeah, I heard about it. I
Okay.
played it a little bit, a
You
little
play a little
bit. You
bit,
feel me?
yeah.
We should talk
Uh,
hey, what's it? Who made this game, Jared? Fuck.
oh man, these like some people called Bioware. They originate in Canada, whatever that is. Canadians, is whatever. They
Canadian,
simple. I'm
Canadian.
not
It's
gonna say they
Canadian.
simple. The home, the home of the Six and Drake or whatever.
And
It's like some
OVO.
Canadians.
Mm,
Yeah, OVO. I think they do got a Texas studio now called Bioware, but
mm.
they good developers. They made some defining or some great outstanding RPGs like Knights of the Old Republic,
Yes,
which I know I
sir.
never played, but
But I
I
played the
heard.
shit out of that game. It's the
Yeah,
best of all time. You know
I
that.
heard
Now,
about it. Yeah.
this new Mass Effect. Now, my latest entry, the last one that I played, I'm gonna be honest with the viewers. I played through one and some of two. Okay, one would being like I remember like the introduction to most of the characters and all that, which I think Garius is in, and is around in some
What's his name
capacity.
again?
Is it Garius?
It's Garrus.
Garrus, whatever the fuck,
Garrus.
Darius, Garrus. But I remember playing through part one and loving the progression for weapons and leveling up and stuff
I
and using
feel
the
it.
powers. It was real nice. I couldn't get into two, therefore I didn't play three. But you are familiar with the whole series, you know what I'm saying?
Well, to be honest, since I was mostly on PS3 last year, the Mass Effect 1 did come on to PS3 to like near the end, part of the trilogy. But I played 2 when it first released on PS3, and they had the comic from uh, on the Mass Effect 2, which you would make choices and stuff from the first one and let you know what happened in the first one. And then I also played 3. So, like, initially, 2. I thought it was good at first, but I didn't like how stiff the move was, and people was talking about how much better that was than, let's say, Uncharted 2. That's me coming off Uncharted 2 from like the set pieces and the fluid movement. I didn't understand what people got about it, but then I found out like it's more about character progression and the dialogue and your chemistry with the rest of your crew and making sure they survive in the mission. And then three, I thought it was like the journey. I thought the journey was phenomenal, but the end was
How do we say a
more
little dry?
it wasn't as we expected with the developers to say,
Right, right.
So
And
yeah,
now, which leads us into Mass Effect fucking
Andromeda.
Andromeda. What's up? I'm here. I'm back. The series has got my full attention once
Hmm.
again. I mean, take me there, man. What's going on in it?
Andromeda, as you know, in case you have been living on the rock, it takes place 600 years
Which I
after the
have.
end of the third one. But basically, it's about residents of the Milky Way galaxy going out, finding out a new galaxy called Andromeda and trying to colonize that, further space exploration than the Milky Way galaxy. Um, Basically, it's been in development for 5 years
Hmm.
for from BioWare.
So
They
this is
constantly push it back.
5 years after Mass Effect 3.
Well, no, 600, around 600 years after the Advance 3.
Okay. Okay. Well, my bad. My
It's
bad.
5 years since the last Mass Effect game. 5 years since the
That's
last
what I'm
Mass
saying. 5 years since the match, because I'm like 300. I ain't been around that fucking long.
Effect.
I've been around a while, but it's not like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, go ahead. My bad. I ain't meant to interrupt you. Go ahead. Oh, did you
But in
finish?
this,
Finish?
where did I live off?
You
Oh
made
yeah,
it.
it took out 600 years. They're trying to colonize the new galaxy Andromeda and things of that nature. And you are the Pathfinder who's supposed to find these habitats that, the people with the Andromeda Initiative, the whole crew who's
Right.
out for exploration to find planets that they can live on. All the aliens within the Milky Way galaxy, like the humans, the Solarians, the Krogans, the
Damn. I'm
Saurians,
just getting back into all the stuff
the
that I
races.
remember. I remember all this because the Krogans were like the fucking sharks or something, right? You remember him on
Yeah,
part one? The big buff motherfucker. He looked like the nigga on Nino. Not
Rex. Rex. His name was Rex.
on
Yeah.
Lilo and Stitch. Remember the big shark? You ever
Oh
seen
yeah,
Lilo
yeah,
and
yeah. On
Stitch?
Leo's.
That's who he
Yeah, that.
remind me of. The fucking dude. So getting right into it, man. Now we played a little bit of it. We haven't played all the way through, but
I got
we
to
noticed.
EOS. You know what
I
that
didn't
is.
get that far, so we ain't gonna, I don't want you to. We don't want to like spoil it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
true,
saying?
true, true, true.
But we do want to dive into it, like the character creation. How was that for you, bro?
First off, the character creation, it was a letdown. It's like the character creation is such a letdown. It was like, I feel like in the original trilogy, it was so much better. Not so much better, but it was better than what it is now. Let me rephrase it. Better than what it is now. Like you can't be like fix the eyebrows or things like that. You can choose for like different presets,
Right.
like 6 or 7 or 8 presets, things of that nature. And then you adjust their cheek, their jawbone, and maybe their eyes. But everybody's still going to look the same, but probably with like a bigger forehead or something like that. You can't really like customize to what you want it to look like,
And that's what I was saying, bro. Especially, I'm gonna say this. I feel like Lil Wayne, like Mass Effect Andromeda hates black people. I'm saying, like, I got the best I can create. My dude was like a villain of Batman, as you can see right here, or fucking Cisco from Let Me See Your Butt. But then like what? I felt like my dude looks just like Cisco, bro. I could not shake the little alien black look. I was looking for more of a heroic, you know what I'm saying, type look, like
Right.
a Samuel Jackson type, but no, a young Samuel. But I couldn't get it, bro. I can only achieve a few looks with this game, man.
You couldn't get it right. Like it wasn't that many diverse choices to choose from, especially in hair, like hairstyles. They only got like 12 different hairstyles or something like that. It's not even 20. Like for real, I made a black chick too, and I wanted her to like get her natural thing on, with the puffs or something, but none of that is there.
No J. Cole.
So I've seen no J. Cole, like my hair right now, but it's like BioWare is just like they've been living on the rock, like they don't know like what's out here with these different hairstyles, different types of people, things of that nature. I mean, I'm not trying to shit on the game or like that,
but
I think
the character creation could need to be shit on.
Be better.
It could be good. It needs. We need character creation DLC. It should have been an update for this shit. Like at some point, like right now on the screen, I know Jerry, you can't see, but you will see it when you watch it back. My dude looks like a black guy from the main character of Futurama. You remember the like it's
Pride,
fucking
he's
weird,
black.
dog. Then you got some kind of temptation look. It was weird. It was just weird all the way around.
Yeah, they
So
like the presets for the black faces, like they had all different types, like these weird types of hairstyles. Like, I mean, that's stuff we don't even wear at all. So I don't even know what's going on with that, honestly. So I mean, I know it's the future stuff, but
I mean, they must didn't have no black people on the development team. Like, yo, we need some
that's what I'm saying.
waves. We need some waves in there or something, bro.
So
Something
what?
has to
Yeah, they don't even
happen.
have fresh waves. Like even in the last one, like they had different beard styles. In this one, like the beard styles are so few, and it's just like basically just texture patterns. It's
Right.
not. They don't even look like actual hair on their beard and stuff like that. They
They
had more
don't.
beard options too, because I went through like after you make whatever you're going to be, you make your twin, and my twin was the dude since I chose the girl, and their beard options was just lackluster. I was
Yeah. What was the
surprised.
whole twin thing about? What was the twin thing about? I didn't understand that.
Like basically, okay, in the original trilogy, you could be a female shepherd or a male shepherd. This one they have it's twins. It's a girl twin and a dude twin,
Mhm.
and you choose between them. Whoever you choose, the other twin. I'm not gonna spoil it or anything,
Oh,
but
okay. All right. All right. All right. I got you. I got
yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I see where you're going with that. I see what for the
But they
people that
both
can't
exist
read
in the
between the
same
lines.
universe. That's the thing with the twins; they both exist at the same time. With the male and female shepherd, they don't. So that's only really the difference. Both still going to exist in the same universe, and then however you make your twins look like. That's what I like though. Is how your father going to look like. So how does your father look like? What does your
Shit.
father look like?
Like Cisco. Like an older Cisco. Like a nigga, baby, with your butt. But die like
you know
what?
what my what the father look like on mine.
What?
You ever watch Scandal? Father Pope. I haven't seen it in a minute, but Father
Oh
Pope.
yeah, you talking about the black girl, the black chick, the black dude.
The black chick, but her father, it looks like her on the show. I'm trying to remember what else he was in.
Hey, wasn't it a
That's
dude that was from like a movie thing, like Commander Shepard? I remember that voice. Who was the dude that was the commander on the first one?
His name was Commander Shepard. Who voiced him?
Not yeah, no, not the dude that like he was like the general or something. He was giving orders.
Oh, Admiral Hackett or something.
Yeah. Who was
And
that
then
dude that voiced him over?
what's his other name? It's another guy too. Uh, the guy who voiced, Noodle's father from AT. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
I just forgot his name at the moment. I actually need to do a quick Google search.
At the moment he lose you. It's all good. It's all good. So, what do you think of the graphics? Do you think that the detail? You think is there a clear update to graphics in the Mass Effect series? Like, I can see the difference between because you had the series jump between consoles, so obviously that's going to help with the graphics, right?
Mhm.
Do you
Should.
can you really see that detail coming from three? Three was on four, PlayStation 4. Three was on three. Three
Three
was on
was on
PlayStation.
PS3. Yeah,
Okay.
it was on. The graphics, the environments are top notch. I'm gonna say that like flat out. The environments, they did their thing on environments, but the character models, like the actual faces of the humans, I'm gonna say the
Right.
humans. Oh man,
Yeah, some of them.
they got dead eyes. Like
They do. They be like Commander Shepard. The ship is about to blow.
like the facial animations, and I heard these constantly pop up throughout the game, but like what I've seen so far, like the facial animations on the humans,
Right.
they're like for 2017 standards, they're kind of bad. And I know people say like, it's a big open world game, but I mean, look at The Witcher. The Witcher, okay, they didn't have the best facial animations compared to like something like, Naughty Dog does, but it was still passable. Or even Horizon Zero Dawn, like some of the facial animations were kind of waking in that, but most of the time, it was straight. But this one is, I don't know, they distract you too much. It's dead eyes. Like I think they should have made the eyes smaller or something. Like in The Witcher 3, that's what I noticed.
Yeah.
With The Witcher 3, like in the character, they made the eyes smaller so they won't seem too dead. But like in this game, their eyes are just big and open all the time and hardly blink. It's like crazy. And I know like on Twitter, you seen the girl. It's like my face is tired in that weird animation.
And it don't move at all. Now,
It
right
doesn't.
now, they're going through on the video. They're going through the facial scars and stuff. Did you put any scars on your character?
Oh no, no, they all made it look weird. With the character creation, yeah, the scars made it look weird, and the tattoos. Like going back to piggyback off the character creation, like the tattoos too, like were bad too. You can't even hardly see them. You can't even put them like on anywhere in your body. Like 2017, why have a tattoo options if you can't just put them? If it's just only on your face and you barely can see them, so you know.
Well,
So
I can have Mass Effect's back on that one because he's never like wearing like basketball shorts. You know what I'm saying? We can see him anywhere else. You know what I'm
hey,
saying?
but you could
He's
change.
always
You could
suited
change.
up.
They can wear short sleeve or something. Okay, I get you.
You know
You
what I'm
know,
saying? I got your back. I got your back. Whoever made this game, Ubisoft made this
Bioware,
game. BioWare.
Bioware.
Bio shit. Whatever. Bio physics. Bio stop. Bio not. Bio hot.
Bio,
No.
bio trash.
All right. So in a second, I'm gonna get something on the screen. We're gonna start with the gameplay of the what's the name? Let me pull it up on the screen for you really quick, and then get it. So right now we're looking at gameplay. Now we're talking about gameplay. Let's talk about some of the gameplay of Mass Effect. Because when I first started, the gameplay felt so good. I ain't gonna lie to you. The people, I felt like my uniform was bouncing. I felt like I was really into the game, man. However, I'm not gonna comment too much on the game as myself because I was really tired. You know, I had track practice or whatever. But I was just diving into the game. I was fucking up. I didn't know what the melee buttons were. I was getting fucking shot.
He was
Killed all over
drunk.
the
He got
place.
drunk on a Wednesday. He get drunk to
I
it's not
wish, but my ass was like. However, like I noticed, like this shit was so clean and clear, dog. Like it was good. The game.
Honestly, it seemed like that's what most of the time went to the combat and the gameplay, like more than animations. Like this is the best the combat ever felt. Like I got to eat EOS,
Yeah.
and like just the gunplay, like the guns have a weight and meaty feel to them. It's like enhanced with Mass Effect 3. Like starting Mass Effect 3, you know, the guns felt like they packed a punch, but it's not even more. The guns feel like they pack a punch, and just the verticality of the combat. Then you can actually dodge and like with your jetpacks, and there's actually a little bit of platform elements too, part of just the exploration.
I did notice that with the jetpack joints.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a little like,
and then he can hover.
you could jump now. Like before, you could only just vault over stuff and just climb ladders, but you can actually jump in this game.
And so I'm guessing like it's gonna be some real secrets in this game. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And also some fucking wild ass exploration because it just opens up a whole new world of exploration. I didn't know I could jump up there. I didn't know I could
Just
do
from
this.
like right, just from the initial planet. I don't know how far you got on the initial planet. I forgot. Habitat 7. The first real mission is like they have all these side quests taking place. Like once you go past, like we should check this out. It's just like a big area. Now I'm on EOS, and I just got like a whole bunch of side quests from where I was at on the Nexus. It's like it feels like each map is a little like open world or like hub area, maybe bigger than hub world, but a little open world, and that's feel nice as well. And also, I got to drive. What's it called? The car that's in there. It's not called the mate.
Moon buggy.
It's not the moon buggy. Ah man. But anyway, the car feels nice to drive too. That's on there. The little
Now I remember they used to have something like
it was called the Mako.
The Mako.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was in the first one.
That was. That's what I'm saying. I remember something having like some big ass buggy with like 10 wheels on it or some shit going across terrains.
That was the Mako on the first one. I can't remember what it's called in this one, but overall the gameplay feels cool. It's just like more verticality to it, more verticality.
Verticality. Is that a word?
Yeah. And of course, you know, I started with the scrapper, so I could use the biotic charge. So I like just smashing into folks and things of that nature, stuff like that. So
well, answer the man. Are you ready to eat, bro? What's up?
You funny. You funny.
So vertically, so you mean like you the game goes like literally you climbing mountains? Like that's what we doing now?
No, it's more verticality. It's not like so one dimensional and like
Just
horizontal.
straightforward. You
Like
just
you could
pushing.
climb up or something and like point down to kill somebody. Like how all the other Mass Effects feel like you was on a flat area, just horizontal, just on the plane.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like you use your verticality to advantage. Like you could climb up here, do some things of that nature. You
So you
know.
saying
So
the whole strategy of the combat has changed?
yeah, basically that nature. And I feel
Mm.
like it's a little bit more. It doesn't feel as stiff. In the older games, it felt really stiff. This one, not so much at all.
So it's
Even the combat.
overall, is it a better game? You feel like it's gonna be a better game?
I hope so. What you think of the story so far? Like the dialogue?
Well, I'm like I said, I haven't got into it. Like once we finish playing it and we talk about it then I can let you know. Right now, I got to get back into. I got to really get into it. Right, I'm coming fresh off Final Fantasy, so you know my expectations is up there, bro. You feel me? Like
Whatever. I'm coming
it's
off
up
of
there.
Horizon. I'm
You
coming
know what
off
I'm saying?
Horizon.
So I once I complete the story, then I'll let you know. We gotta do another video on that. You know what I'm saying? But I am interested in the combat, like gaining higher ground and changing everything. And like,
Yeah, it's like a lot of options in the combat. I don't say they spend a lot of time on the combat. So
oh yeah. So you have it, man. This has been the first foolproof feedback. Am I right? Foolproof feedback. That's what we calling this. Foolproof
yeah, you know.
feedback. Foolproof feedback. Well, it's your boy Phototee, the brains of the fucking operation. This is the muscle,
I ain't gonna
Mr.
say all of
Jared
that. Hmm.
J Lefty. The kind of brains, not really, but really. You feel me?
Yeah.
When you
Hey,
looking for strategy, you want to talk real technical gameplay, that's the guy you go and get. You can check him out live on PS4. This guy plays all the time. What is it? You can drop your username, Jared, on PS4. Go ahead and
Hey,
do
you
it,
can
man.
check me out, Jared the Ferret, JaredTheFeret. You can check me out there. Don't judge me on my username, but and that's what it is. You can see that I play games.
All right, and
About
then
this
you
game
already know your
life.
boy. You know what I do. I don't do nothing but dominate.
Mhm.
NBA
I
2K
guess.
All Star,
I guess
Final
he
Fantasy
dominates
connoisseur.
yeah in 2K and then maybe like some turn-based games, but action games. He's like, oh my controls! Oh I forgot.
Hey
Like
man, I just see now I got time, and bruh, wait till summertime
oh
come. It's
hold
gonna
up
be a
hold up.
wrap.
I remember the vehicle called now in Mass Effect. It's called the Nomad. That's what it's called.
The
The Nomad. The
Nomad.
controls. Oh, sorry. You know,
Then
I
there
had a
you
brain
go.
fart. I ain't gonna lie. I had a brain fart. So
It's all
it
good,
happens.
man. So what we gonna do? We're gonna finish playing this game, and then we're gonna review it, guys. It's gonna take a minute to review. It's all good.
Yeah, it's a
You know
long
what I'm
game.
saying? It's a long game. I'll be gathering gameplay situations. We'll make a nice little highlight video. Then we'll get back with you guys. If you like I
Hmm.
said, man, this is foolproof feedback, guys. For the first time, it's because you got to give us some time to work our personalities out. You know what I'm saying,
You're right.
guys? If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you really like the video,
Leave a
subscribe, man.
comment.
Leave a
Yeah,
comment.
subscribe.
Like the video,
Something.
subscribe.
It is up.
And then come back and holler at us, man. Drop all the hints that you want. Anything you want to see improved
Yeah.
upon,
Paul, yeah, we
drop it
did
in the
something
chat.
wrong. Had a couple of brain farts, but we
But
some gamers though. For
all in all, I like the audio. I like what we doing here. It's good.
hmm
It's always good when you can do something with a true friend. You know what I'm
right.
saying?
That's
I know we
for
should put like a oh in there. But man, guys, y'all be blessed. We'll see y'all in the next video. This is me and Jay Left, Phototee and Jay Lefty, and we out. Peace.
Hey.